Welcome everyone to race number 2 of this funnel tournament that we have going on. We are here at Drip Shore. It's one of the best in race 2 qualifiers, home of Dripper in this race. We're going to see who Integrity is going to be qualifying to when we get our races going. So yeah, we're going to be qualifying first. Up on the list, qualifying 1 and 2, and we're going to see who's going to do it here in this race. So let's get it started as we start off our first marble member, Flame. Flame has tried to go throughout the whole entire courses. He's been a competitor, one of our competitors, for a long time now. After race 1, Flame needs to make up some spots if he wants to definitely take the top spot in race number 2. But Flame starts off the benchmark with 18.16 on the start. Whale coming around right now. Whale trying to find some type of race action win here for his competition. Whale goes with 19.89. Good start for Whale. And Flame also, as Penguin now drives us nuts for the next rate. It's for the next 2 regulation marks. Penguin around the 10-second mark there as Molecule comes in now. Penguin slapping throughout these races, but it's gonna really pay off once you find out the next race set. Penguin goes in and takes a 26.48. A nice one for Penguin. But what will Molecule do after around 23 seconds? He will only take, I think, 3rd. Yes, it will be 3rd for Molecule. Next up is Rainforest. Who would have ever known about Rainforest's performance in race number 1? It was good, not as good as the other marbles, but I think it can be better. Especially when we head over here to race number 2. Claire is now going with Rainforest, and those two are just rolling right now. Second dish now for Rainforest, 21 seconds pass, and goes provisionally 3rd. Good job for Rainforest there, as I think that's Claire. Yeah, it's Claire. Right there coming through the next sector. It's 2 funnels and a snake. That's exactly how this track works. This snake ends it off in 26.45. Not good for Claire. We're going to put them down to 5th. Especially if you want to make it to Q2, you need to make the top 8. Pickle is our next marble, ready to go. Pickle trying so hard in race 1 to manifest the maneuver there. As Ivory takes up the next portion of the track. Ivory being a very great competitor within marbles. But let's see how he does. Pickle goes in 4th place with 24.83. And Ivory will go with what time? Well, you never know until they get down into that snake, and then you'll be able to see what time they have. Up they go, and Ivory goes right through to the snake and only takes last place out of the first 8 marbles. That is not good for what Ivory can do. Ivory can do better than what she just did. Right back into the action here. And as you can see, we do have a full-grown crowd here at Drip Shore. It's not that much of a crowd unless you actually unexpectedly expect it. But now it's time to start off the second half, and we're going to eliminate marbles here. Volcano will start us off, kicking off the second half of the race. Volcano going through the course. Let's see how Volcano manages to make it up as Tripper, our host team right now, goes up now down the course. Volcano around the 18-second mark. Doesn't beat out Flame's time or Whale's time. Volcano will get a decent time of 4th place. 23.71. Nice one for Volcano. Dripper comes out and down with a 19.61. That is going to be 2nd place for the host team. Nice job by Dripper. And that's that host team crowd advantage right there for Dripper and his fans. As Invasion goes down, and Monkey. Both of these 2 marbles I don't think they did very well in race number 1. But in race 2, it's going to be a different story, especially this short and sweet track. We had a long track in race number 1, but now it's back to a short and sweet track in race 2. Invasion going 10th place. Monkey will settle for the place of 4th. And next, we have this billboard. Billboard rolling throughout this course. Let's see if Bill makes the cut here in this wonderful mobile funnel tournament. Of course, there's only 8 more races left right after this one, but the first 2 races are going to be super dominant. Billboard goes 4th. P4 for Billboard. Amazing job there. 16 seconds pass for Brad. Brad's going through to that second funnel. Now it's time for him to accomplish what can be done. But I think that's only going to be good enough for 13th. So not good for Brad. He would not be making it out of Q1. Definitely not. Shark is now rolling. Our second to last marble right now. Shark, a lovely competitor, really racing throughout his whole career of marble action. Carrot now is our second marble going down. And what will they both have? Carrot's our last marble, by the way. And Shark will go 8th. Well, I mean, like he's just on the bubble. Will he be able to make it to Q2? That's a good question, you know. Let's see if he'll be able to make it to Q2 after Carrot's time, which is only going to be good enough for 10th. So Shark barely makes it to qualifying 2. Let's get started with qualifying 2. Speaking of, as all of these marbles, and they're revved up and they're ready to race. Who is going to be able to take the top spot here? Going into race number 2 here at Drip Shore. And one of these marbles are hosting Dripper. Host marble Dripper right now. Let's see if he can do it for the home crowd here in a 3-lap shootout for pole position. All of them are going. There, go. It's Volcano that takes the early advantage lead. Monkey in second place. Now Rainforest. Caligate's third. As all these marbles roll throughout this course, Whale takes lap number 1 in the bag. As all the marbles elsewhere following throughout this course. That was a good lap 1. Now it's time to get right into lap number 2. It's going to go fast throughout these laps. Whale still holds the lead. Let's see if he can hold it after lap number 2. Shark falling behind right now. He was a little bit cut inside now, but Flame with the lead right there. Flame takes it back. Tripper trying to take it right away. Whale's in there, and Whale will be taking lap number 2 also. Flame Tripper goes 3rd. And that's good enough for the hosts marble to get what they need. Let's see what our next lap will consist. Well, there they all go. Let's see how they really compete. There was Billboard that has the lead right now, and that's not Billboard. But it is going to be a lot. Marbles getting inside, but will Billboard be able to take it? Yes, it will be. Volcano, second place. Then it's Monkey on for those bonus points. Flame and Rainforest coming through. Whale still holds that fastest lap, so Whale won't be getting the extra bonus points. So nice job for Whale and everybody for these mobiles to get through after quality 2. Here standings Billboard, Volcano, Monkey, and Whale holds down 6th place with the fastest lap with 1 extra bonus point. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys for the race. Race number 2.